Well, hi, air signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. I'm using a new deck this time because the artwork is just so beautiful. I'd appreciate some feedback about it. So I have shuffled these cards. This is the Arcanum deck. The artwork is by Renata Lechner, and it is just a beautiful deck. So I've shuffled really good. And now I'm ready to get started, so we will ask the universe for our air signs. What can our air signs expect coming up? What can our air signs expect? They're very new. I just love the artwork in this deck. A little hard to handle because they're really super slippery. Brand new. I'm sure we have enough to get started. And I'll show you these cards up close as we go along. Ooh, right in the middle, Judgment. Air signs, a spiritual lesson maybe? Learning something from the universe. Got this. All right. So, the overall energy, air signs, is the Judgment card here. So, this is a spiritual lesson. Oh my gosh, blowing the horn down on you. Oh, trying to get something through to you. Let's find out why this card surrounds the whole reading. Up in your highest energy, the Six of Wands. Now, this is something to celebrate. Could be an engagement. It could be an accomplishment of some sort. It could be a graduation. It could be just an achievement of some sort. Self-success in something. It's right next to the Chariot. So the Chariot, that is the card for Cancer. So you might have Cancer in your chart or Cancer around this reading someplace. But this is moving forward. This is moving forward at a fast pace. So other people are celebrating your success here with the Six of Wands. The wreath here is about, sometimes it's about engagement, but it is about moving forward, and you're moving forward fast. And looky here, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. This is possible water energy right next to the Chariot, which is the card for Cancer. So, you know, Cancer may or may not be in your chart someplace or someone else's chart. But the Queen of Cups here, she is trying to seek answers out of that cup she's holding to all those love questions. But moving forward. Moving forward at a fast pace. There's an accomplishment here. It's like this Judgment card, this spiritual lesson has allowed you to move forward. And other people are happy and celebrating with you. We have the Queen of Cups. It could be with the water sign, maybe. You might have water in your charts. But it's almost as if you've got your answers that you were looking for about love. Under the Six of Wands, we have Temperance. Wow, Temperance, the card for Sagittarius. Temperance, working, mixing that potion really, really hard. This is your guardian angels and spirit guides right next to your guardian angels and spirit guides, teaching you a judgment, a lesson in life that you needed to learn. Well, Temperance is under that Six of Wands. Temperance has been involved. Your guardian angels and spirit guides have been really involved in helping you to make an achievement here that everyone can celebrate with you so that you can move forward, so that you can learn your spiritual lesson too. It's right next door to the Judgment card, right under the Six of Wands. We have the Five of Wands, and that is right next to the Judgment card. That it was not easy. It was not easy at all learning the spiritual lesson. It's never easy. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of anxiety and stress that comes along with almost every spiritual lesson. You see the tugging and the pulling here going on? That's kind of the energy of the Five of Wands. A lot of push and pull and confusion. That is right under the Queen of Cups. So that, excuse me, that's why you have all these, or had. I think you've had your questions answered. It was confusion over love, but I think you answered your questions because the Six of Wands is in your very highest energy over here, and I think there might be an engagement. I really do. I think you've come around to becoming engaged, and you're moving forward with the person of your dreams. I have the King of Wands here under Temperance. So Temperance is Sagittarius, and then we have the King of Wands right underneath, and that's fire energy. So Sagittarius is fire energy. So it could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy down here. But more importantly, it is about that staff. This King of Wands holds that staff of new beginnings right under Temperance. And Temperance is like Temperance's work to help make this all come together. Really helping you, had your back the whole time. Helping you get through your lesson and helping you to get to the point where you can get your questions answered about love so you can move forward. The King is a mature energy. So with that staff of new beginnings, there could be passion here. It's sitting right next to the Magician. So see the infinity symbol above the Magician's head? That is intuition, knowing. It's also manifesting. So you used your instincts, so to speak, in order to manifest what is going to be happening here. And all these cards in your highest energy, you actually manifested learning this lesson. You did it yourself. It's like, voila, you know, here are the answers. The Magician. It is next to the King of Wands. So that whatever was revealed may have come from a fire sign. But it was certainly helpful in you getting to the point of moving forward with the person that you love. We have the Hierophant, oh my Lord, right next to the Magician. This is what you've created. This is what you've manifested. So you don't only have the Six of Wands in your highest energy. This is the Six of Wands is being engaged. Especially when the Hierophant is here and moving forward, and the Queen of Cups. The Hierophant, this is traditional values, traditional morals. It's a very spiritual card. This card represents marriage a lot of times. So there was a lot of confusion. You went through something in order to get to the point of commitment, because there's definitely a commitment here. You manifested. You helped it to come to fruition. You helped all this to happen. So over here in the second part of the reading, I have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, that's a beautiful card there. The High Priestess is also a card of knowing, a card of intuition. You see the book here? It's very spiritual. It's almost as if the High Priestess can read the book without even looking at it. The High Priestess is very spiritual. And so it's follow your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. It's right next to the Two of Cups. This relationship is a soulmate relationship. There's lots of love between the two of you and friendship between the two of you. Follow your intuition. Let it guide you because it's doing a very good job right now. The High Priestess. Above the High Priestess is a Strength card. This is the card for Leo. So you may or may not have Leo in your chart or around you. But this is about pulling out your inner strength to overcome this Five of Wands, the struggle, the back and forth, the pushing and pulling that they're doing there, the anxiety and the stress. You used your inner strength to calm the beast within you in order to move forward. It's right next to the Ace of Wands, that new beginning. Look at that. It's so powerful in this deck, and it's so beautiful. I love the artwork. So it's right next door to the Ace of Wands. So using your inner strength, using your intuition to guide you, has got you to this place that you really want to be. The Two of Cups. This is a soulmate relationship that you're moving forward with, a brand new beginning. Might be a water sign. It might be a fire sign so far. But you know, the signs aren't what really matters. It's mostly the energies of these cards that really speak. If the signs match up, that's just all the better. I have the Ten of Swords up here in your highest energy, next to all those questions you had about love, but you found the answers. So the Ten of Swords here, that's pain, that's confusion. I mean, that's all cycling out. It took a lot of strength. You dug deep. You dug deep within yourself, knowing what you had to do in order to make things happen. So you're moving on. You're moving on from some past pain here. And I think that was part of your questions here about love, is you didn't want to get yourself involved in something that was going to hurt you again. But I think you got past that fear. Are there any more cards? Yes. Here for air signs, please. What else do they need to know? What else do you need to know? Our air signs. Okay. It took a while. Two of Pentacles. So up here in your highest energy, you've got that Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, that's like earth energies, be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be in your chart or around this reading. More importantly, this pain you carried a long time. This Knight of Pentacles does not move forward quickly. This horse has one leg raised, but it's like one step every great once in a while. It is about security. It is about stability. See that big pentacle that the knight is carrying with him on that beautiful horse? So it took a long time in order to cycle out these old feelings. It was confusing. So there's two pentacles here, the Two of Pentacles. So that's why it took so long, is because you kept going back and forth on, you know, is this the right thing? Is this the wrong thing? You know, am I going to end up in a bad situation? Am I going to end up in a good situation? Is it going to work out? Is it not going to work out? I mean, that's why you went so slow, moving so slow forward. But you've got past it. That's all in your highest energy line. These three. are together. Down here next to the Ace of Wands, I have the Page of Wands. So this is like coming out, speaking up. The Page of Wands has that wand of new beginnings. And I think this is you had the strength. So you pulled out all your inner strength here in order to, I think, propose. I think this Page of Wands, for one thing, is proposing a commitment. And the other thing is speaking about your confusion, speaking about your anxiety, the things that were holding you back. And I think that helped free you up to move forward, because you're moving forward fast with the Chariot here. Under the Page of Wands here, we have this 9 of Cups. This is next to the 2 of Cups. This is stability. This is a lot of love. Look at that, 9 cups of love. You're both feeling it. You're both independent. You both have a lot of love for each other. You're both stable. You're both self-confident. And there's a lot of confidence in this relationship here, this soulmate relationship. You're moving forward. This is a beautiful reading. If this reading resonates with you, fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon or rising signs. So that was Quickie Tarot, and thank you for watching.